Studying doesn't have to be boring or slow. Do you ever feel like you're drowning in textbooks and lecture notes? What if I told you there's a smarter way to learn? Artificial intelligence isn't just for tech gurus anymore. It's a powerful tool that can help you learn faster, remember more, and stay perfectly organized. In this video, we're going to unlock the secrets to studying smarter with AI. Let's dive in. So, why should you even consider using AI for your studies? Think about it. The traditional way of studying involves hours of reading, highlighting, and manually creating notes. It's time-consuming and, let's be honest, not always effective. This is where AI changes the game. Imagine having a personal assistant that can summarize a 50-page chapter into a few key bullet points in seconds. Or what about an endlessly patient tutor that can generate practice questions on any topic, at any difficulty level, whenever you want? AI can create personalized study guides tailored to your weak spots, help you visualize complex topics, and even break down difficult concepts into simple, easy-to-understand explanations. It's not about replacing your hard work, it's about amplifying it, making every minute of your study time count. AI takes care of the tedious tasks, freeing you up to focus on what truly matters, understanding and mastering the material. Now that you see the potential, let's talk about the specific tools that can make this a reality. There's a whole ecosystem of AI apps designed to help students, but let's focus on a few of the most powerful and accessible ones. First up is the famous ChatGPT. Think of it as your all-knowing study buddy. You can ask it to explain complex theories in simple terms, generate essays or outlines to get you started, and even create detailed study guides from your notes. Next, we have Notion AI. If you're already using Notion to organize your life, its AI features are a game changer. It can summarize your lecture notes, pull out action items, and help you plan your assignments, all within your existing workspace. Then there's Quizlet, which has integrated AI to create smart flashcards and adaptive practice quizzes. It learns your weak spots and tests you more on the concepts you struggle with. Don't forget Grammarly AI. It goes way beyond basic spell checking to help you improve the clarity, tone, and style of your essays and reports. Finally, for my STEM students, Wolfram Alpha AI is a lifesaver. It can solve complex math problems step by step, helping you understand the process, not just the answer. Okay, having the tools is one thing, but knowing how to use them in a cohesive workflow is what really unlocks their power. Let's build a step-by-step AI study routine that you can adapt for any subject. Step 1. Collect your notes. Gather all your materials, lecture slides, textbook chapters, your own handwritten notes, and digitize them. You can scan them or just take pictures. Upload this content into a tool like Notion or even a simple text document. Step 2. Summarize the key points. Now, feed this content to an AI like ChatGPT or Notion AI. Ask it to summarize the key concepts from this text or create a study guide highlighting the main ideas. In moments, you'll have a condensed version of everything you need to know. Step 3. Generate practice questions. Don't just passively read the summary. Copy and paste it into ChatGPT or Quizlet and ask it to create 20 multiple-choice questions based on this text. This forces you to actively recall the information. Step 4. Create flashcards. Go through your summary and highlight important terms, formulas, or dates. Use Quizlet's AI to instantly turn these into a deck of digital flashcards. Step 5. Review and revise. Now, cycle through your practice questions and flashcards. When you get something wrong, don't just guess again. Go back to ChatGPT and ask, "Can you explain why the answer is B and not C in simpler terms?" This targeted feedback loop is what makes learning stick. To get the most out of these amazing tools, you need to use them effectively. Here are some crucial tips for studying smarter with AI. First and foremost, focus on understanding, not just memorization. Use AI to ask why and how. Ask for analogies, real-world examples, or different ways of explaining a concept until it clicks. Second, break your study sessions into short, focused intervals. The Pomodoro technique works wonders here. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This prevents burnout and keeps your mind sharp. Third, use AI to clarify your doubts immediately. The moment you feel confused, don't wait. Pause and ask your AI tool for an explanation. This prevents small gaps in understanding from becoming huge problems later. Fourth, combine AI with traditional methods. AI is a supplement, not a total replacement. Still discuss topics with classmates, draw diagrams by hand, and explain concepts out loud to yourself. Finally, track your progress. Use AI tools to see which topics you consistently struggle with in practice quizzes. This allows you to focus your revision time where it's needed most, ensuring you're always working efficiently. Let's walk through a real-world example to see how this all comes together. Imagine you have a biology exam on cellular respiration. The textbook chapter is dense and complicated. Instead of spending hours rereading it, you first take pictures of the pages and use an app to convert them to text. You paste this text into ChatGPT and ask it to summarize the key stages of cellular respiration, glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and the electron transport chain. In under a minute, you have a clear, concise summary. Next, you copy that summary and paste it into Notion to create a clean, organized notes page. While you're there, you ask Notion AI to create a table comparing glycolysis and the Krebs cycle. Now for the active recall. You head over to Quizlet, paste in your summary, and let its AI generate a set of flashcards for all the key terms like ATP and mitochondria. You also ask ChatGPT to create a 15-question quiz on this topic. You take the quiz, and you notice you keep getting questions about the electron transport chain wrong. So you go back to ChatGPT and type, "Explain the electron transport chain to me like I'm 10 years old." It gives you a simple analogy, and suddenly, it all makes sense. In just about 30 minutes, you've reviewed, organized, tested, and clarified a complex topic that would have otherwise taken hours. That's the power of an AI workflow. Ready to take your AI study game to the next level? Here are some advanced hacks. First, use AI to generate mnemonic devices. If you're struggling to remember a list or a sequence, ask ChatGPT, "Can you create a funny mnemonic to help me remember the order of the planets?" You lines be surprised how creative it can be and how much easier it is to recall the information. Second, customize the explanation style. Don't just ask for a simple explanation. Ask ChatGPT to explain it in a specific way. For example, explain quantum physics using a Star Wars analogy or explain this historical event as a series of social media posts. This makes learning more engaging and memorable. Third, use AI as your personal planner. Give ChatGPT your exam schedule and the topics you need to cover, and ask it to create a weekly study plan for me. Breaking down these topics into daily manageable tasks, it can create a structured schedule that keeps you on track. And finally, use AI to hunt down your weaknesses. After taking several practice tests, feed the results back to the AI and ask it to analyze my wrong answers and identify the core concepts I am struggling with. It will pinpoint your weak areas so you can revise them with laser focus. Now, a word of caution. While AI is an incredible tool, there are common mistakes you must avoid. The biggest one is relying on AI without thinking critically. Never just copy and paste an answer without understanding the underlying concepts. Use AI to learn, not to cheat. The goal is for the knowledge to end up in your brain, not just in a chat window. Another mistake is studying for too long without breaks. Your brain needs time to process information. Using AI can make studying feel fast and easy, but you still need to step away and let things sink in. Don't fall into the trap of a 5-hour, non-stop AI-powered cram session. It's not effective. Finally, don't ignore review and revision. Learning something once isn't enough. You must revisit the material. Use your AI-generated flashcards and quizzes regularly to practice spaced repetition, which is scientifically proven to improve long-term memory. Avoiding these pitfalls will ensure you're using AI to genuinely enhance your learning, not just create an illusion of productivity. So there you have it, a complete guide to transforming your study habits with the power of artificial intelligence. It's time to leave the old, inefficient methods behind and embrace a smarter, more effective way of learning. Start using AI today to study smarter, not harder. You'll save time, reduce stress, and actually improve your grades. Now I want to hear from you. What is your favorite AI study tool, or which one are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more AI learning hacks and productivity tips. Thanks for watching, and happy studying!